Hello, swing trading weekly profits. So we are going to do our swing trading weekly overview, check different type of reports, and take a look at our account position as well. Let's see if we can open that. So we'll go to our okay, did we open it already? So we'll go to our record keeping spreadsheets, and we look at the weekly profits. And we are week 49. We should have our stocks on one side, and we are on week 49. And for week 49, the profit is 275.15. So that's the profit we made this week. And the way we calculate our profits is not by taking how much we purchased during the week, how much we sold during the how much we purchased during the week, subtracted from how much we sold during the week. But we take how much we sold minus how much we pay for those particular stock that we sold to find the profits. So, but yeah, we do have some way of calculating those. But let's go back. There are two ways that we calculate the return as well, one that I like over the other, just using the same two ways that I just mentioned. But yeah, this is just taking, that is the buy session for any particular week. Is taking how much profit we made that week by taking how much we sold minus how much we paid for that stocks, whether we bought it that week or not, because we are tracking those profit per specific trades or transactions. So, and based on that, we sold stock this week for profit, and we necessarily didn't buy those stocks this week. There are some we bought in June and we sold it yesterday, and it will be included in this profit, and that gave us 275.15 for that week. We will look at the daily profit to see what days of the week that we are able to sell something, because when we sell is when we'll make profit. Days we didn't sell anything, we are not going to make profit. We might purchase, but we may not sell sometimes. So it started on the 2nd of December. That day we made a profit of $63. We didn't make any profit on Tuesday. That means we didn't sell anything on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we made $82 profit. Thursday, we didn't sell anything. And Friday, we made about $128. And those three total to $275.15. And for 2024, we set about $300 minimum profit a week. And for this week, we didn't meet that target. So we'll continue to trading summary, and again, that is a report that, because things get duplicate in it, when you purchase a stock multiple times, it's going to count them those multiple times as well in the purchase session. And when you sold multiple times, that same stock is going to count those number of times you sold it as well in the sold, and do the division and do the subtraction. Therefore, it does not really reflect the true state of the account. So we are going to daily purchase here, and daily purchase of the week, we can see December, the Monday we did purchase stocks and we sold as well. Tuesday we purchased stocks but we didn't sell anything. Wednesday we purchased stocks and I believe we made some profit that day as well. We sold some stock that day. Thursday we didn't buy anything, we didn't sell anything, and Friday we purchased stocks and we sold stock as well. So we'll go to the daily purchase, daily sell. So daily sales for the week of December 2nd to the 6th, 8th. So Monday we sold stocks. Tuesday we didn't sell anything. Wednesday we sold stock. Thursday we didn't sell anything, and Friday we sold stock as well. So those stocks that we sold, we didn't take that minus how much we bought, but and how much we didn't take, yeah, minus how much we bought, but we take how much we sold minus how much we pay for those stocks that we sold, and that's what gave us the profit for those days. So now we have our daily profits by tracking this vertical way as well, and we have the same numbers on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 4th, and the 6th. Between them we didn't have any profit. And by the way, it's good to design a swing trading workbook that you can do your daily record of your swing trade transactions, and from there you can pull a report to analyze how the strategy you are using, how you are performing with it. And if you do not have time to design spreadsheet for yourself, will you please check liberdownload.com to purchase a copy. Thank you. So that's our daily profit. We'll go to our weekly trade, and on our weekly trade we can see a capitulation of the daily purchase and the daily sales for the week. So we have how much we purchased during that week. Let's see if we go back here and we try to, is it the purchases here? Yeah, let's try that. It's 49,000 here though, and the buy. Oh, okay, I think this one is, yeah, it will be, yeah, it's going to track it based on 49. It's not going to track it the way we are tracking it here. Is only going to track what we purchased on the week of 49, but I will estimate that to be the total of this though. But clearly we are tracking those differently, but for during the week, that's what it's saying we purchase. And I'm very curious to see how we are pulling this purchase, because it's pretty much matching the profit of the week as well. So we are pulling it in a way that is linked to what we sold during the week as well. Like it's putting the purchases related to what we sold. But anyway, we have the 19,000, and what we sold was 19,764, and it gave us that 275. Let's go look at the profit of the week. It's giving us this. I'm curious to see what kind of purchase we are pulling, but clearly is in relation to what we sold. For that, let's see our daily sales. Our daily sales match, and but our daily purchases didn't. And another, let's see, another things that we could look at as well would be to make sure the dates that we enter for buying stocks, we update that date properly. For that to, we purchase this, we have that, and we have week 49 for it. So we will pretty much review it. I'm just showing you those, how you'll double check your numbers, review those to see if dates that we make purchases, if we actually put those dates down properly. And by doing that, you'll just review your purchases of the week to see if you actually put those dates. And we can actually try to see if we can do that now. We have RPM, and we'll go to RPM, and if that all those dates are accurate, then we are tracking those two reports in different ways. We are capturing different things. So we do have that December 2nd here for that purchase. So we'll go back to see, that's the only things we bought on the 2nd. And on the 3rd, we bought multiple things. So we'll start with WM. And we'll go to WM. Oh, okay. Let's put that formula back there. WM, so we have that, it is week 49 as well. The next one is WAB, and we have December 3rd as well. Then we have URI, URI. So we have December 3rd as well, and NVDA. It's a little bit up. Okay, we have that as well, AJG and K. So let's just continue. Now K, we didn't buy K, AJG. So AJG will be at the beginning. Yeah, we have December 3rd there as well. So we check those. So we'll go to December 4th. We bought one VRTS. On the 4th. We have December 4th there as well. And we'll go to Friday the 6th, APH, no, MA. I believe MA, we check it already. So we are tracking those two reports different ways. The other one is tracking it in relation to the stocks we sold. And I like that report. MA. And we have that December 6th there as well. Let's save our workbook. And when you are using your workbook, it's good to save copies of it every few days or so, or even daily, so that if a crashes on you, you'll be able to so you'll be able to retrieve, the previous one without losing too many data. Just put this here. We'll come back to this workbook. But so we are going to go back to where we were before. So that this weekly trade, I like it because it's pulling the sales and the purchase in relation to the profit we made during the week. So now the commitment. The commitment for week 49, pretty much we purchased things that we have not sold yet, is what the commitment tab will show us. And when you purchase something and you did your record, there is a commitment column that is good to put the amount you pay for the stocks there. And when you sold the stocks, you remove that commitment amount out of there. And this report allows us to track the stocks we have not sold yet, in which week we purchased that stock. So week 49, we purchased those, we made those purchases. So amount spent, yeah, for things we purchased in week 49 we have not sold it yet, is going to track that. Pretty much this one give us an idea on how much we spend purchasing stocks during a certain week of the year. And for things we purchase, and if we go back to our weekly purchase, our daily purchase, it should total to that 49 that we have been seeing on the commitment and on the amount spent. Okay. And we can check our weekly return on investment. And for week 49, we have the top one that I like. It's pretty much taking the profits of the week divided by the capital invested, how much of our money we put in the account throughout the years. And the second option, in fact there should be a third option as well, and the second option is taking the profit of the week. The profit of the week, that profit of the week is calculated by taking how much we sold that week minus how much we purchased that week divided by how much we purchased that week. And that is one that I'm not a big fan of, because some weeks you'll have a high return and some weeks you'll have a low return. I prefer the option 1 and the option 3 that is not here. And the option 3 will take the weekly profit divided by the cost associated with those purchases, and we'll be able to find that on this weekly trade. Because this one is calculating it perfectly for us, we could actually add it here, weekly ROI, and it's going to take that profits divided by the sales related to that profit times 100, and we can just go up and we can copy that and add it here, another formula, and we can add it. Oh, okay, so we are going to be having those, so that means we are going to come here. Let's see if we do if inferiors if it does not match that, then not to have anything underneath it. So we are going to copy the formula again, and we are going to go all the way. That way it's going to take that division error things out of there for us for the week that we have not bought anything or sold anything. Okay, we can take the formula out of there because we don't need it, but yeah, it's going to do that for the year as well. But yeah, I like this approach. And let's go to 49, week 49. Seems like I have a calculation somewhere here. Oh well. So for week 49, we have this here because we purchased something the previous year that we sold this year. Therefore, it's putting it there for us. But I'm still surprised that this one is tracking it in a way that the profit match our weekly profits. And here we have 1.41% return for week 49. For week 48, if I go back to my weekly profits, let's say if we have 29, we do, and then A 855. Yeah, for some reason it's just tracking in relation to what we sold. It is tracking the profit is the purchase that I'm not concerned about the sell, but the purchase is tracking the purchase in relation to the stocks that we sold. Not just the purchase of the week, but the purchase in relation to what we sold. Interesting. So Z, J, and Z. But yeah, so I like this third version of rates, but I do not like the option 2. But you have those 3 options, you know, to use. Okay, so it's not using a C, it's not using, it's using J, it's using J and Z. Okay, so if he's using this, it's going to be in relation. Interesting. If he's using, because that weekly is in relation to what we sold, that's very smart, isn't it? So he's using, just by using this week, if you want to design your own spreadsheet, that's how you do it. Because when we purchase something, we remove, we will copy a previous row to paste, but we'll remove the sold date. We'll only put the sold date when we sell it. By simply using the week that we are tracking from the sold date session, which can only populate after we enter a date that we sell something, is going to pull the sales in that is related to that sold. Does that make sense? That's why that report is pulling purchases that are related to what we sold. The other one that is doing the daily purchases is tracking purchases based on the dates we purchased them, because those dates we have a weekly that we are tracking there on the sales area as well. So by taking the purchases, whether we sold them that week or not, that report is going to have different numbers for us. That's why this one is gathering what we purchased during that week, and this one is gathering what we sold. But if we go back to our weekly trade, because it's targeting the week from the sold session, is capturing the sales of the stocks that we sold that week, which is perfect because that's what I want to track here. That's why this profit is matching, no, not the monthly, but it's matching our weekly profits, and it is allowing us to calculate our third option of ROI as well. And we can put option 3. And now we can go back to our ROI here. We have our option 1, option 2, option 3 is on the weekly trade session. So I like option 3 and I like option 1. Option 1 is 0.23% because it's using our capital invested. If you are tracking your deposits to the account, it's using our capital invested, and taking that profit divided by that capital is giving us 0.23%. While the option 3 is taking how much we sold minus how much we purchased divided by how much we purchased. It's giving us 1.41%. So I like those two options compared to this one that is taking how much we purchased during that week subtracted from how much we sold during that week, regardless of which week we purchased them, to give us the profit or loss of that week. And it's calculating the return on that by taking that profit divided by how much we purchased that week. And since we don't purchase and sell that week, necessarily we keep it in the account. Therefore, when we didn't sell it, it's going to look like a loss. And when we sell it, it might show a big return when we didn't purchase it during that same week, but we purchased it weeks prior. Okay, so, but you have those three options. And let's see if there is more here. I think that's pretty much it. Historical return, but yeah. So now that we took a look at our weekly profits and weekly overview, we can take a look at those stocks that we purchased and we have not sold yet. That you will pull it from your account position section of your account in your brokerage firm website or on your brokerage firm website. So here we have some stocks that we purchased for dividend income purposes and some stocks that we purchased for swing trading. We purchased some for dividend income purposes and we purchased some for swing trading purposes. So we have them here, and this one is for swing trading, same as that one, this one, that one, and you can see that they are negative in the account. That one, this one, that one, this one, this one, this one. Let's go down a little bit. Yes, for swing trading, 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 swing trading. And MA, we bought it yesterday, 17 share, and we have $195 unrealized gain there, but we are aiming for 1,000 profit, so we are going to leave it there. We are trading on a long-term trend line, so we are going to leave it there for a while. Let's see, I believe this one is for swing trading, swing trading, swing trading, swing trading, swing trading. The one that I'm skipping are for dividend income purposes, and as they become positive, we sell them as well to get out of them. Because I noticed that because they pay a higher dividend, they tend not to grow. They grow slowly. Swing trading, swing trading, swing trading. Let's see where we are. Swing trading, 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 swing trading. But yeah, so you can see that within them, this one was for dividend purposes, but as it become positive, we will sell it. But there is, because we purchased it multiple times over the years and they didn't get reimbursed. I think the highest price we paid for it was $24 something, so I'm waiting for the price to reach 24 something before I sell it, so that I know that all of the time that I purchased it, I made a profit on them. So that's why it's there. And those we purchased them but we are not going to sell them yet. Oh, interesting. So this one has a positive. We purchased it for dividend purposes. Did we? I believe so. Let's go to, I don't think I have it in my swing trading watch list here. In the R. No, it won't be. So it's a dividend income stocks, and we can check the number of times we purchase it. If this price surpass all of them, we can sell it. But let's see. You see the dividend is paying. Those high dividend stocks, sometimes they do not. That's the dividend here. Grow well. Ramp. Is it ramp? I believe so. R-A-M-P. Let's see. You can see on the maximum daily chart, you don't want to be the one purchasing it here. One today is somewhere here. But we were one of those people that purchased it somewhere here, probably because it took us that long. It won't be here because it has now, but where the price is run out for us to make 100 something, we could have purchased it. Not this year, but we could have purchased it somewhere around this area. But not selling it, it has some, you know, but because of, I mean, yeah, yeah, for dividend income purposes, but we are going to sell it and get out of that position. But yeah, that is how you can track your swing trading transactions, to be able to pull records that you can analyze to see the strategy you are using, how you are performing, how the stocks you are purchasing are performing in your account. And as you can see, we do not sell stocks at a loss a lot of times. Therefore, we just like to hold on to it until it turns positive and we can sell it. But keep in mind that there is a chance that they can bankrupt on you. And one example of one that could get bankrupt on us is this one, big lots. But again, we have not sold it. So we purchased it for dividend income purposes, and at some point it start going down, it start paying dividend. But I don't know if it's going to come back up or not, but we'll have it there. But yeah, just keep that in mind and pick stocks that you can invest in long term, will continue to grow, so that if you purchase it for swing trading purposes and it goes down, you just hold on to it until it comes back up and you sell it. You learn from the experience and continue. But just to avoid the stocks going down and being negative in your account for long time, avoid buying a way too far away from a trend line, the trend line that is following, so that if that trend line ended and start going down, you don't have to wait too long. For this one, for the one that I just click on, we purchase it and it pulled back on us, and we wait on it for months, 6 months or so, before we sold it yesterday for a profit, because it is a good stock. We know it's not going anywhere. We just held on to it, but that is a personal choice. We do not put a stop loss on our trade when we purchase those stocks. Thank you. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for all your comments, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching our videos. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and in asop.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways you can save money and different ways you can make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For more of swing trading videos, will you please check the playlist in the description titled Swing Trading, or at the end of the video on the screen the playlist will be displayed as well. And if you are looking for the swing trading record workbook, will you please check liberdownload.com. Thank you.